Hey guys, Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and today this is the second video that I'm doing for the day. The second one and the last one of the week before the weekend. I won't be back until next week with more videos. Probably, starting Monday, it'll be our case study that I'm doing. Um, First of all, if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when I make a new video. Also, make sure you check out the description because the link for this, if you are interested in getting it, will be in the description as well. And then, of course, at the end of the video, I always have like an end sequence with some videos that I suggest checking out. But for now, let's get to this. So what I'm kind of showing today, the review that I'm showing is of the 301k challenge, the 301k challenge review, and the 301k challenge is developed by my mentor, actually, the guy that mentored me and taught me how to do affiliate marketing. Igor Kafetz, and I learned how to do affiliate marketing from him. So yeah, I learned how to do this from Igor, and I learned a lot taking this course from Igor. He's actually changed a lot of the site since last I logged in. But just to kind of tell you a little bit of background and how I found the 301k challenge. So it all started. I was doing affiliate marketing. I had started back a couple of years back, or not a couple of years back. It was a year and 6 months ago that I started doing this for real. But when I first started, I was doing Amazon. Okay, I was doing Amazon affiliate marketing. What I had done was I was doing it the complete backwards way. And how I got started was I originally I went into or I was at a job that I absolutely hated. The coworkers were dramatic. They were just a bunch of drama queens. It was really a crappy work environment. I hated it. I hated every day that I went there. And I know that this is going to sound kind of like everyone else that's in the industry, but I'm promising you this is my story for real. Um, so I was at a job I absolutely hated. And I'm sure a lot of people feel that. I hated working for the boss I was working for. This was, of course, after I'd owned my own window business. I was in another window cleaning business. They were like a window cleaning and property maintenance. So this is after my partner kind of, I'm not going to get into the specifics really, but my partner and I just went separate ways. He kind of kicked me out of the business, but that's beside the point. Um, but anyway, I was in this job that I absolutely hated. Well, I ended up having to take off some time from work, and when I took off time from work, it was to take care of my mother. She had fallen very ill, and I was taking care of her. Um, so I started into affiliate marketing because a friend had told me about this new thing called affiliate marketing, and I didn't know what the heck it was. And apparently, it's been around for quite a few years, and I didn't even know about it. So anyway, I started into affiliate marketing. So he said to go sign up with Amazon, be an affiliate marketer, and all you do is you advertise products. And I said okay. So I started doing that, and I got thinking, okay, well, how do I advertise products? Well, the best bet is to go to social media and post the raw link. There's mistake number one. And as you know, you should never do that. And I didn't know that. Okay. I was completely as blind as everyone else. So, starting out as a beginner, I was like, oh my goodness, so I just go out and put a link out and boom, I get sales, right? That's not how it happened. I had $40 of sales on Amazon, and that was it from doing that method. So I sat there and I was like, one night I remember, I think it was just after Christmas. I was sitting there and I'm like, oh wow, like this isn't working. Like this isn't. I've seen all kinds of things on the internet that people are making all this brilliant money, and I'm still not making anything. And I was really upset. I was kind of saying there. I wasn't really upset. I was more so just feeling defeated because I just I was working. I could even show you a picture of what I look like during that time, but I was working about 13 hours a day to try and make this work. I was working 13 hours a day. I was working more hours than what I work at a job, right? I looked drained. I looked sick. Really, I was spending a lot of late nights trying to do this. So anyway, the one night I'm sitting there, I'm on my computer. My wife was actually near my office, and she heard the advertisement come over YouTube. I was listening to music, and the thing came over YouTube, and it was talking about there's this one thing you do every day that you don't know about that you could be making money from. And I was kind of curious, and I was listening, right? And it was enough to make my wife poke her head into my office and say, um, check that out. Go click on it. Go check it out. So then we went and clicked on it. I checked it out, and it was only $197. And so she said, get it. Now, it was funny that my wife said that because she still wasn't quite convinced with affiliate marketing. She thought that this was just some big dream, some big, she thought it was a farce. And she's like, well, go get it. Meanwhile, she's kind of chuckling to herself, going, right. Anyway, so so I ended up going into it and getting it. And so I ended up going through the course, and 8 days after taking the course. Now, I'm not saying that everyone's going to have this success. It really depends on you. Okay. I'm not going to throw my company on the line and say that 100% you'll make your first sale in 8 days. It could be 20 days. It could be 30 days. It could be 40 days. It could be 6 months from now. I can't guarantee that. No one can. Not even Igor can guarantee it. But he can teach you the proper way to do things. And I did learn the proper way from Igor. And I have nothing but good things to say about this. I made my first $1,000 sale. Literally, I know it says in the 301k challenge, that's like the description of it. It says that you can make your first $1,000 in 30 days. I did make my first $1,000 in 8 days after I finished the course. I finished it actually 20 to 21 days, I think. Or like I finished it in 20 to 21 days. I'd done the whole course myself in 20 to 21 days. I'm also a fast learner, though, so for me to go through 2 or 3 videos a day, it wasn't hard. And really take in what I'm learning, right? So I went through the course, and in 8 days after I finished the course, I had my first $1,000 sale on Clickbank. So it was actually amazing. I had made $1,000. I was like, wow. My cut from that was $456, I believe, dollars on Clickbank. Now, Igor himself had a lot of trouble at the start himself. He actually went 4 years. He started way back in the early 2000s and started. You'll learn this actually in the course because he doesn't miss saying it. Like he describes how hard it was for him. He started on Clickbank when Clickbank was like fresh on the market, and he started with Clickbank, and it took him 4 years to make his first sale. And this was like he was trying everything under the sun. He was like, oh my God, why isn't this working? He's saying, going, so 4 years later, he finally got his first paycheck from Clickbank. And that was 4 years, guys. Most affiliate marketers start in their first year they get $0 to $100. So I beat that by, several dollars. But taking this course helped, because then I learned that you're not supposed to go out and just share a raw link. Okay, you're supposed to build an email list, which the money's in the list, and I can't say it enough. Igor can't say it enough, and anyone else who's a seven-figure marketer cannot say that enough in this business. I'm not saying I'm a seven-figure marketer yet, but I am having daily sales. I've just had 3 days. I've had 15 sales in the last 3 days, and I'm sitting here. I literally this past week, I've worked maybe 4 hours a day total. I do sit on the computer all day, but I don't always do work. I'm sometimes going between my different platforms and checking my commissions. But the 301k challenge really is amazing. And I cannot say enough about Igor's course. He has changed this a lot. He doesn't leave you high and dry. So once you're on his email list, he does send you like webinars to certain things. He does, congratulate you. You can see like I'm something called a field marshal with my course. It kept resetting though, so I ended up having to go back or get my progress back up because for some reason the course kept resetting my progress. But anyway, I'm a field marshal. I kind of like this, how he's done this, because I come from a military oriented family, so when I see military type, and actually it's funny because Igor also was born into a military oriented family, so it's kind of funny that both of us have been born into military oriented families, and it's kind of cool how he he kind of congratulates you with like little ranks and stuff. So I'm a field marshal, so I'm right near president basically. But anyway, and then it gives you achievements and stuff like that. This is new. It's list bucks, and apparently what you can do is by completing lessons and attending weekly list building lifestyle show. So if you attend the weekly show that he does, you'll get list bucks, and you can actually buy more courses with it. So he has a way of you getting more courses without actually spending more money, and you just get these list bucks, which is pretty cool. So then you go to the podcast, you can go listen to his podcast every week, or I don't know if it's every week. I can't remember if it's every week or every day. I don't have time myself to really, I guess I do now, but I really focus more on, sometimes when I have some downtime, I go and focus on traffic, or I focus on doing my reviews or something, like my written reviews on my website, which you guys know about. And then you got the JV portal, and you got listbucks and stuff like that, and you got Leaderboard. The marketplace is where you go to see other products, but really he does a great job. Everything I learned in this course was amazing, and it got me on the right track. And like I said, after 8 days after doing the course, I had my first $1,000 sale. It was just wow. I, of course, still struggled in my first year, though. Not because of the learning that he provided. It was because I was stupid, and to fund my solo ads and stuff, I went looking for another what do you call it? Passive income to have coming in while I was trying to get my traffic. And I didn't really realize back then, I realized that the better way to go is to have traffic sources where if you get referrals and stuff to those traffic sources, you can actually get your traffic paid for. And now I'm getting my traffic paid for, just by having referrals under me. It's amazing because I've got, people are paying my way for traffic. So there's that. So I've learned certain things, but it's all thanks to Igor. I can't say enough about it. I really strongly suggest you guys should look into getting it. Like I said, the link is down in the description if you guys are interested. He really pulled me out of the because had I kept going with affiliate marketing the way I was probably going to end up quitting, like most people. So the 301k challenge link will be in the description, as well as my personal email if you guys have questions, concerns, and you don't feel comfortable asking in comments. Just know that you will be featured in the next video for questions that you ask. And I'm here to help you, just like Igor. I'm always here to help. I want to see people succeed this year, and that's why I'm also advertising his, like, my mentor's course, because he helped me understand affiliate marketing better, and he can help you too. Um, I really mean that. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on Monday, and I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you guys want, check out the videos that are coming up on the screen at the end of this video. I'll link to my case study that I'm doing. If you are a returning viewer and you know about the case study, check out the case study, because I also show how to get sales with that. Also, make sure you check out, I'm going to throw in a couple more videos. One will be another video to a solo ad provider that I really trust, and another will be for Traffic Zest, which I strongly suggest if you're into buying traffic, you go to Traffic Zest, because Traffic Zest is huge. So guys, that's it. Again, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you guys next week. Cheers.